All right, guys, I am so excited to be with you on this part of the copywriting course. And in the first video, we talked about writing to appeal to customers emotionally more than logically. And to do that, you need to do some research. And that is what the second video, Finding Pain Points, is all about. But in this video, I'm going to be taking you step by step in creating a copy for a particular project you have or product or service you have. So I want you to pay attention even as we go through this particular course, okay? And I found out over the course of doing this that what a lot of people struggle with is not being able to write, but knowing what to write. So that has been a challenge for a lot of people, and they find it difficult because most times not knowing what to write boils down to either fear or doubt, or maybe that you don't really know what your customers want at that point in time. But I want you to also understand that the reason why you are learning what you are going to be learning right now is to be able to conquer that fear, that at any point in time you will be able to write the things that will make your customers beg you with their money. Please, I just want to be part of this. Just like when I do this, just shortly before I started this video, I did something like that, and the person was like, wow, thank you, I really need this. Okay, so writing or crafting a sales, what makes you a sales ninja. It's what makes you that GoPro connector that makes you stand out. Okay, so what I'm sharing with you is not like maybe something I'm guessing, no, but something I know that works. In fact, this is why big companies employ digital marketers. Okay, if you don't have a person who can craft out a copy that will make customers want to fall all over you with their money, then you've not started. And most people go blank because of the fact that it sounds like hard work, but it is not. And I'm going to prove it through the things I'm going to be teaching you shortly. And one of my great mentors in digital marketing, the author of Sell Like Crazy, Sabri Subi, the CEO of King Kong Advertising in Australia, said that the ability to write ads and marketing messages that sell is by far the most lethal money making skills you could ever hope to acquire. What does that tell you? People are going to beg you. I can tell you that from my own experience. People ask me, please just do it by yourself. You know what is going to work out. Just do it. I don't want to mess things up. Okay? And if you don't have the money to employ a digital marketer, a guy who will sit down and cook this copy for you, and I doubt if most of you may have that, because the average pay for a digital marketer is between the ranges of $100 to $75. And here in Nigeria, you could have at least 50K for a guy to just sit down and think out something to craft to make people buy from you. And either as a business owner, a small business owner, most of you are small business owners, some of you are connectors, some of you are just starting out. You may not have that kind of money to pay somebody monthly or even weekly like some people charge per copy or per whatever they are going to create for you. So this is a great skill for you, because once you have it, is a little money making skill for you. What does that mean? It means that it will be cooking sales for you. Like I said in the very first video, I said that it is salesmanship in textual form. What it means is that that thing you are supposed to say, you put it down in writing and you dish it out there for people to participate just by looking at it, and they go into it. In the next video, I'm going to be showing you a lot of practicals. I'm going to be showing you stuff like what people are doing out there on Facebook. Okay, some copies that really caught my attention that I would like to bring to our notice in this lecture. All right, now there is a copywriting formula that has lasted for ages, and I don't think it will be right to have a copywriting course without teaching us this particular one. Okay, and it is called AIDA. AIDA. It is a copywriting formula that has lasted for long and has been relevant. And if you understand this, it will help you. Immediately you have an idea you want to dish out to people, you already know how to position that particular stuff, how to segment what you are going to write, and be a pro while you sell. You sell like a professional. All right. Okay. So I want you to see the very first acronym, A, which is attention. And attention here talks about the headline or the subject title that grabs your customers out of the noisy distractions of life to focus on your ad copy. I normally would tell people that customers are so busy, they don't have the time to come and read your ad. So for you to write an ad, you must be able to write something that will grab people's attention. And that is what the headline is all about. And your headline should take them out of the normal distractions of life, out of the normal things that could have had their attention, something that maybe they are trying to watch out there and your ad pops up, or they scroll. As they are scrolling, they come in contact with your ad. It will stop them. Okay? It is called eye-stopping engaging content. Okay? You can write that down. Eye-stopping engaging content. And it all begins with a headline. What do you have in the heading? And I have some few examples here. Like, I wrote a book, I think that should be September, an ebook on organic advertising, how to promote your business online without paying a dime. Okay? Now, that particular headline, you see, it is how to solve a problem without doing something that they fear. They fear some people, they really want to get value, but they don't want to pay for it. I was chatting with a lady this morning. She's a leader in one uh, great marketing company like that, and she's saying that she wants her teammates to participate in a particular training, but they are crying out that they don't have the money for it. Now, is a value that we are trying to give to a group of persons, but you see some persons will not want to pay. Okay, so now you need to figure out a way to give them something that will not really break their pocket. And you communicate that in simple language. Like, you look at what I wrote here. I said, how to promote your business online without paying a dime. Some others do it like, let's say maybe you are a technician, you are to fix people's alternative power supply, and you're telling them, get these awesome power supply gadgets or get your money back in 30 days. Wow, they're like, well, no risk. They go in for it. Okay? And you notice that the next one says 3 hacks to grow your monthly sales in 21 days. What does that tell you? It tells you that you can literally add a period at which a particular goal can be achieved for them. Maybe lose 30 kg in 3 days. Wow. Some people will really go in for that. Okay, because we live in a jet age. We live in a time where people want to achieve something and they want to know when they will achieve that. How to attain financial freedom in less than 5 years following a proven system. That's a headline. Or you can start with the headline with something like, you can't afford to miss these proven skill sets that can help you get any job you are looking for. And you can start with an intrigue like, top secret, why you are losing customers. Now, some people will like, wow, that's a good one. Why I'm losing customers. Some people will prefer you telling them why they are losing customers other than telling them how they can gain customers. Or you can say, top gadget in town. You need this. You sell watches, you sell solar panels. You can tell them, top secret. This is what your current power authority may not want you to know. You just need to understand how headlines come. It should be in form of action words. It should be realistic to a great extent. Like when I mentioned 30 kg in 3 days, it depends on what you are trying to sell to people. Okay? So you can also talk about generate capital for your business in 6 months without loans. You see, telling them that they can do something within a duration without doing something they are scared of doing or something they are tired of doing. Are you tired of, like here in Nigeria, people are going through serious issue when it comes to power supply. Okay, you can offer a solution in that area. Or maybe you are somebody who is very good, you're a hairstylist, you can tell people about that. Are you tired of breakages in your hair? Are you tired of losing your front hair? Okay, and I'm sure a lot of people want to buy. Okay, and you can say exposed, a brand new organic product to help you with your hair styling business, or to help you get back your lost hair. Okay, you can say get back your lost hair in 3 days. Okay, so all these things are like the kind of things you say has to be something that will grab attention, take their distraction away, and bring in attention. That is what your headline is about. So the AIDA formula, A is for your headline. Okay, I'm taking you through the next thing, which is interest, the I. Now the I here talks of the first paragraph and the entire ad creative that helps to keep the customer attention on the sales copy. And how do you do this? By creating curiosity. The very first paragraph you write, okay, you need to be able to use a storyline. You can start with a storyline. Like there was this ad copy I did a particular time. I wrote two. I wrote one, it was more like a professional salesy sales copy. Okay. But then when I got to the office, I wrote something else that had to be more like storyline. How that I went through some hardship and was able to see a solution that is helping me live my financial dream. And I would like to show a lot of people how to do that. And when I discussed it with somebody, I said, how do you see these two copies? The person went straight for the story. And I must tell you something. When it comes to sales, story sells better than just talk. Mere talk will not sell where story will sell. Write it down. Mere talk will not sell where stories will sell. Okay? The first video talked about connection, and stories connect faster. Imagine those times when your teacher decides not to teach and tell stories. Wow, that's cool. Sleeping guys will wake up. Sleeping ladies will wake up. Everybody wants to listen in the lecture hall when the lecture starts with a story. So it is best to start your first paragraph with a story. And when you hear something like ad creative, what am I talking about? The picture you are using. I'll be showing you all of this in the next video. I'm going to show you something like that somewhere on Facebook. You see how picture can catch your attention and retain it. Create interest in whatever you are selling. Okay. All right. Then you can look at the first paragraph here that says, most people are biting their fingers with no clue how they will pay their bills. This was exactly how I used to watch the clock until I found this amazing opportunity. Okay. So you see what I'm putting out there. But like what I said here, I said it is advisable to start with a storyline, but do it with integrity. Don't tell a story that will just spoil your brand. Make sure that you are saying something that is at least verifiable. Okay. All right. Then you can say somebody who is selling a product or selling a service that can help people, or maybe you are selling healthcare service. That's the second example there. I woke up with this testimonial of a patient who used this active solution. She was diagnosed diabetic, but now free. The person was like, wow, let's scroll on. Let's hear what this is all about. So you need to create interest. Okay? You can say this product helps you power your house. This product helps you do this. This product helps you do that. And you should be able to start it with a storyline. Okay? If you don't know what to say, you can use other people's story. That's why testimonials are important. Whenever I do something for people, I normally will ask them for a testimonial. How satisfied are you with this particular project I did for you? Then the here talks about decision. Help your customer to know what you offer. Okay? Help them to know what you offer and help them make that decision. So it's about helping your customer to know that your offer is not here forever. So in decision part of what you are writing, you need to create urgency. You can say limited time offer and you can share benefits. Now for the very first 5 persons, like when you see some of my ad, when it has to do with a masterclass, you see the things I put out as benefit. Normally, I will put stuff like how to promote your business online without paying a dime. And I can tell you that this is what I'm going to share. All right. And sometimes some of you, when you join this masterclass, you were so inquisitive on knowing like what benefit am I going to get from this. So whenever you share an opportunity or a business or a service with people, you must ensure that what you are doing, that you are sharing a benefit. Don't just sell to them. Pay to so account. DM me if you're interested. Do this, do that, do that, do that. They're like, you've not helped me make a decision. So you have to show them what's in it for them. What's in it for them. That's why your headline says like, do this in so days, 90 days. Make your first 500K in 90 days. That's 3 months. Okay? You can just look at the things you can do. Save money you spend on power supply by getting so and so. Save your skin color by going for this. Save your hair by going for this. Or you can say how that somebody did this and did it. Just help the person see what is in it for them. But you must create urgency with it. Help them take their decision. Okay? Like you'll notice that some of the examples I have like, this is an opportunity to eliminate financial losses from your customer acquisition process in 3 days and double your income in the next 30 days with more happy customers. You are saving them a problem they are going through, and you're also giving them a solution in place of the problem they were having. Then finally, this offer is available only for 48 hours. Take the chance and change your life forever. Now, when some of you saw this masterclass, you notice that it had a time range. And I can tell you that some people registered because they knew that if they don't, they will miss it. All right? So don't place endless, open-ended opportunity out there. I had to say it bit by bit so that it will sink down. Don't place endless, open-ended opportunities out there. All right, let's go to the last one here. Then you look at this. The final part of your copy should always help people take action. That is the whole game plan of this. If you are going to write a copy, make sure that what you are writing, that at the end of the day, that you are able to help people take action. See, nobody understands this and waits for people to write copies for them. You won't wait for your leader. You won't wait for your boss to maybe tell you what to write. If you understand this, you can generate copy anytime you have an opportunity to sell to people. Okay? Always add a call to action. Customers need to know what next to do. Like I said in the very first video, that customers most times, not even most times, customers don't know what they want. Like, okay, I'm seeing it. All right, what should I do next? What should I do next? Then you can say, you have to tell them. You have to tell them. Click the link below to get started. If you're interested in this opportunity, say yes. Or DM me for a copy now. You have to do something that will make them take action. So customers will not buy if you don't tell them what next to do. All right? That is why in the first video I talked about content creation. In the second video I talked about writing things that has to do with their pain point, so that when you provide an opportunity, they will buy in. And for them to buy in, you need to tell them how to do that. And when we talk about taking action, it's not really about shouting buy. Just please make the sales copy easy to follow through. It could be a link down to your business WhatsApp where they can chat you up, or maybe through a sales funnel you have created, or a phone number they can call. All right, like example says click the link to join the campaign right now and get a free email financial course. Okay, the masterclass I did in September, thereabout, I said immediately you register, I'm going to give you an ebook that shows you how to promote your business online without paying a dime. Okay, and if you are somebody who wants people to join a network you are growing, you can say get started immediately by signing up, or get started for free, or get started and we'll speak to you immediately you join our onboarding group. Okay, so let me just give you a little task. The first task here is Omawumi deals on healthcare products for middle-aged customers. She has a shop at 32C Mike Obong Shopping Plaza. She noticed a drop in sales at the physical store and would like to sell her products online. You were contracted as a ninja copywriter to craft a copy for this campaign. Now, what are you going to do? That's an assignment for you. And you can email me a copy by sending me what you have written at danobootcamp@gmail.com. Let me look at it and correct you. Or if you have my contact, you can send me what you wrote via WhatsApp. Okay? So, but I want you to picture yourself as a ninja copywriter, somebody who can create or craft any sales copy at any time. Then finally, you can also do the second assignment here. Adeze is a network marketing professional, and she is stuck with her business opportunity. She heard that you are good at writing sales copies that convert, and a friend gave her your contact. So what are you going to do about that? Are you going to fall your friend's hand who said that are very good at writing sales copy? All right. So I want you to do this. Do this. Just first of all, you look at what the problem is. The very first person noticed that there is a drop in sales. So she's looking for a way to increase the sales. So following the AIDA formula, write something that would solve that first problem. Following the AIDA formula, write what will help Adeze, who is stuck with her business opportunity, to reach out to more people. And also write something that will help Omaomi to grow her sales. All right, guys, I'm so excited. This is the end of this particular video. In the next video, I'm going to be showing you some ad copies on Facebook that illustrate some of these things that we've talked about. So see you in the next video.